Hello and welcome to Wolfman Gaming. This is my Layers of Fear blind playthrough, and this is episode 14. And in the last episode, I really struggled with the phone company, so to speak. We did a loop-de-loo around this little very small library, and I'm hoping we're gonna head down here for the last time, because I talked about that in the previous video. With this game, I think that you are constantly progressing. There we have Discount Tyrion Lannister again. But it's really hard to tell because the game has you repeat certain things, or certain, what should call them, certain cycles. And the gamer aspect of my mind always starts thinking that I'm doing something wrong, I'm missing something. And with this puzzle, with the phones and all that stuff, really, are we gonna go through this again? I thought we were done with this. Again with the ringing. Previously on Layers of Fear blind playthrough.
This solves nothing. It never has. It never will.
Okay, that's the same thing that happened in the previous episode. Which is quite odd. What if we close this and open it again? Or was I just supposed to see that doll? No. Well, the phone down there is ringing, but I can't get to it. There is no jump button. And I can't pick up this phone, so I guess I'm supposed to jump off here once again. I don't know about you, but I feel that this is starting to get a little bit repetitive. Not quite sure if they just ran out of ideas, or is there something I am missing? What happens if I try to walk back out here? It is still locked. It has always been locked, said the old lady. No, she didn't. She said, but you have always been here, and that is from Hot Fuzz, which is a British action comedy by Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. And if you haven't seen it, I that is one of those movies I recommend everyone should watch at least once in their life. Let's see. Can't.
This solves nothing. It never has. It never will.
354. 354. Can I dial it into this phone? Yes. Now we're talking. 354. Well, at least we are making progress. Just gonna stop here for a second and see if there are any other 3-digit numbers. Doesn't seem like it. And that was so uncalled for! So what happens if we turn around? Nothing. Ah! This is bad. And once again, the cycle repeats. The cycle doesn't quite repeat. We landed in a slightly different area.
You deserve this. All of it. All of it. All of it.
Ooh. That is almost like that famous painting with all the
They
phones
needed
and stuff that
something
melt.
to add the, how should I put it, final touches. A finger. I needed a finger. Chopped it off, easier than sawing a leg. Washed it, dried it in an oven. Fell asleep, almost burned it. Will I manage to pull this off?
Charming. And I'm guessing that is the 5th piece that we need to paint our painting. That has been ripped. So I would say, I will bet, just gonna see if anything has changed in these drawers. Maybe like a new rat painting or something. Nothing there. That's just a baby face article. Dead rat. Once again. Something to be named later. And these cannot be opened. I'm guessing this door will now lead into the room with the easel and the painting on it. Am I wrong? No, I am not. Because to a certain extent, I have realized how this game works. And let's just take another second to take in the state of this painting at this moment in time because I think it looks awesome. I think it looks super cool as it is. Almost feels sad to put more into it. It is starting to look like a woman. Very damaged woman, so I'm guessing, is that his wife, perhaps? We have some paint. This was... Yes, the photographs. The collectibles, so to speak. And we have 5 pieces. Just a quick recap. It is piece of skin, some blood, a bone, a strand of hair, and a finger. I'm really curious what the last part is gonna be. Or the 6th part. It may not be the last part, but I'm guessing it is. It would seem that way. Trial and error. Well, that pretty much sums up the previous section we were in, because it felt like that was a lot of trial and error. And or at least a whole lot of trial. Not sure on the error part. Let's start with the left. We're running out of apples. That's sad. Do you prefer red or green apples? Dear viewer, please let me know in the comments. What tickles your fancy? I would say that I probably prefer green ones. Because I like the kind of like red apples are more sweet. And by the way, running out of apples. Red apples are more sweet. Green apples are more acidic in their taste, and I really like sour. I love like Fanta lemon, or not as a super big fan of Fanta lemon in particular, because I think it is a bit too sweet. But last year for my birthday, my girlfriend, knowing, since we've been together for so many years, knowing that I like sour sodas and like lemon soda and stuff like that, she found San Pellegrino soda that she picked up, and it was a lemon taste, lemonade. There once was a man full of passion, but then his wife went out of fashion. Her face was a mess, he couldn't care less. She hated the man with a passion. I like this limerick. This this is fun and cruel at the same time. Either way, she bought me San Pellegrino. Ew. Limonata, it said on the can. Lemon. And it's a bit more of an adult taste, I would say, in comparison to like Fanta lemon. It's not as sugary. And I try to stay away from soft drinks because I have a few more kilos than I want to have, so I try to keep this painting is a little bit disturbing, but it is also at the same time really, really cool. I would hang this up on my wall. Actually, feels classic yet horror-ish. Yes, I try to stay away from soft drinks as much as I can. Try to keep my sugar intake on the low side, and I'm failing miserably at times. But I try my best. Due to the pandemic, I haven't been working out as much as, or not at all, over the last couple of months. I got into a good rhythm of going to the gym like 4 days a week. And they are shaking. I'm betting there are rats coming out underneath them or something. That screeching sound is very hard to listen to, especially with headphones on. Yes, I got into a good rhythm of working out 4 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Am I... I say no. She's probably behind me. And was starting to lose not so much weight because I was packing on muscle, I think, at the same time. But my waist was slimming down. And suddenly the pandemic hit, and I didn't feel comfortable going to the gym anymore. But I'm gonna try now that things hopefully are starting to calm down a bit. Hopefully we are past the worst parts of this and things will start getting better. And I'm gonna try to get my ass back to the gym so I can slim down my ass a bit. But either way, it's almost time to wrap up here. Here we have the ghost face killer once again. Looks a lot like Ghostface from the Scream series. So what's behind door number 3? If it's any consolation to you, dear viewer, if you can't see shit at this moment, I can tell you that neither can I. I hear what sounds like growling. Think that's a door. Not a fan. I don't like it when it's pitch black. It doesn't even get scary, you just can't see shit. But it is also time to end this episode. So, what's behind this door is something we're gonna find out next time. So, I wanna thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. So, until next time, this is the Wolfman signing off.